For the kind attention of the graduates, the chief guests are arriving. The procession will start very soon. I request you all to maintain silence. As I told you, this event is going to be a very memorable event for your life. So you are requested to maintain absolute decorum throughout the course of the convocation. For the kind attention of the graduates are requested to please be seated. The graduates are requested to please be seated. The staff members in the seating arrangement committee Please see to that the graduates remain seated. For the kind attention of the graduates, the dignitaries have arrived. The procession will start very soon.
National Anthem, Invocation.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल भंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அது சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
I invite Professor C. Muthamil, Vice Chancellor, to deliver the welcome address and annual report.
A very good morning and special greetings to the chief guest for the 21st Convocation, Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Shri C.P. Radhakrishnan, the Founder Chancellor of SRM IST, the guests of honor, Dr. V. Narayanan, Chairman ISRO and Secretary Department of Space, Dr. M. Ravi Chandran, Secretary, Ministry of Earth Sciences, Pro-Chancellor, Academics, members of the Executive Council of SRM IST, Finance Committee, Academic Council, special invitees, faculty members, staff members of SRM IST, the proud parents, and the graduates of SRM IST. SRM IST is a multidisciplinary university spread across 6 campuses, and to our graduates, today is the culmination of years of dedication, curiosity, and determination. You have weathered challenges, embraced opportunities, and emerged not only as scholars but as global citizens. Whether your journey has begun in a classroom or a laboratory or through the digital space of remote learning, each of you has contributed to the rich tapestry of this institution's story. This year has been one of the remarkable progress for SRM IST, from the groundbreaking research and innovative teaching methods to stronger industry collaborations and impactful community projects. These achievements reflect the tireless efforts of our faculty and the vibrant spirit of our students. This is another special day in the history of SRM IST as we proudly send our new graduates into the world. It's my proud privilege to present a brief of the annual report of our institution through a PowerPoint. The detailed version is published and is in circulation. Today marks not just the culmination of academic journeys, but the celebration of transformative vision. One where diversity, equity, and inclusion are not just guiding principles, but are the cornerstone of excellence at SRM-IST. This year, we have redefined our motto and strategized our mission to reflect this transformation more truthfully. Learn, leap, lead now takes on a deeper, more purposeful meaning. Learn from every culture, every perspective, and every experience. Leap across boundaries, geographical, cultural, social, and economic, and lead with compassion, inclusion, and an unwavering commitment to equity. As I stand before you today, representing a university that brings together students from all states of India and over 65 countries, I am deeply moved. Our greatest strength lies not in the sameness, but in the beautiful symphony of diverse minds, cultures, and dreams that converge on our campus. This is the SRM of today and the SRM of tomorrow. We have been doing extremely well in all the accreditation and ranking process, be it at the national level or at the international level. We got the highest NAC grade of A++ for the 3 consecutive cycles. Under NIRF, as on today, we have 2,223 universities in the country, and our rank in NIRF 2024 under university category is 12. That's we are in the top 1% in the country. We have been doing very well in the international rankings like Shanghai, QS, and the Times Higher Education. In terms of research, the Nature Index journal periodically gives out the institutional output across the globe. In the data that's available between 1st April 2024 to 31st March 2025, SRM-IST stands at the 18th position in the country under academic category. And if you look at the private institution, we are at the top now. Now, all these proves a single point: when we embrace inclusion, we unlock excellence. Education is the most powerful tool for equalizing opportunities, and we at SRM-IST stand firm in ensuring that no talent goes unsupported due to financial or social barriers. In 2024 alone, we awarded over rupees 108 crores worth scholarships, reaching more than 7,000 students across the country. Our Founders Scholarship fully supports deserving scholars with 100% fee waiver, boarding, and lodging. We are proud to empower tribal communities and also NGO-linked students through socio-economic inclusion efforts. Through our sports scholarship, we supported 394 sports persons with rupees 7.1 crores, recognizing potential beyond academics. To fuel intellectual diversity, we have expanded our academic offerings to 343 programs, including 128 undergraduate programs, 215 postgraduate programs, in addition to our PhD programs. We are actively engaged with 1,000+ companies who are involved in mentorship, training, and providing career opportunities for our students. This year, our students have secured a little over 8,000 offers. Some of our centers of excellence are nanotechnology, e-mobility, immersive technologies, environment advocacy and climate change, 5G, electronic cooling, quantum computing, Center for Clinical Trials, Center for Autism, to name a few. At SRM-IST, our innovation engine runs on diversity. This year, 36 of our scientists were named among the top 2% most cited globally. This shows both individual brilliance and a culture of collaborative excellence. We secured a funding of rupees 35.4 crores from different funding agencies to carry out cutting-edge research. Our 485 patents are more than a number. They are proof of our focus on translating ideas into usable solutions. In the last 5 years, we have incubated 42 startups with 12 exits, raising a fund of rupees 225 plus crores. We received a funding of 10 crores under BioNest to support startups working on low-cost medical equipments and point-of-care devices. We bring together engineers, healthcare professionals, biologists, designers, and data scientists, creating interdisciplinary synergy. This is what makes SRMIST a cradle of innovation, where diversity isn't a checkbox, but a catalyst for breakthrough research. At SRMIST, global engagement is a strategy. Our semester abroad program has sent 252 students to 55 institutions across the globe, including icons like Harvard Medical School, UC Berkeley, to name a few. These aren't just academic exchanges. They are experiences that foster cultural understanding and diplomatic empathy. Meanwhile, we have welcomed over 1,000 international students from 65 countries to our campuses. Our students participated and won the Technology Infusion Grand Challenge competition. It's a hackathon at La Trobe University, Australia. And our students also took part in Hack for Humanity and won the first prize. Every corridor, every classroom here echoes with multiple accents and shared dreams. These students return home carrying more than degrees. They take back values of inclusion, dialogue, and mutual respect. SRMIST isn't just shaping scholars, we are shaping global citizens. At SRMIST, we are always looking to engage students outside the classroom, and this has bloomed into various clubs that brings home accolades early from national and international events. At SRMIST, sports isn't just co-curricular. It's core to our identity. We celebrate champions from every walk of life. With 15 alumni and 3 current student grandmasters in chess, we are a powerhouse of intellect and strategy. When Netra Kumanan, a student of ours, represented India in sailing at the Paris Olympics 2024, she made history, not just as a sports person, but as a symbol of what a woman can achieve. This year, we bagged gold medals across 7 disciplines, showcasing not just our breadth of talent, but our ability to nurture it. These victories are rooted in inclusive support systems, not privilege. The Sports Star ACES Award for Best University for Promotion of Sports affirms our commitment. Whether it's a first-time swimmer or a national-level cyclist, SRMIST ensures everyone has the opportunity to rise. Social outreach at SRMIST is not an extracurricular activity. It's a responsibility we uphold with pride. Our 8,437 NSS student volunteers actively engaged with 18 villages addressing real-world challenges with empathy and innovation. From training women's self-help groups to produce plastic-free bags to enabling milk processing micro-enterprises, we are enabling people to become self-reliant and sustainable. Under the Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, we have adopted 12 villages, just not to develop them, but to co-create futures with their people. Our NCC cadets represented as a goodwill ambassador of our country in the youth exchange programs. This isn't just a social service, it's living laboratory for applied learning, inclusion, and transformation. Our alumni are a powerful demonstration of what inclusive education can achieve on a global scale. Consider Sri Ramakrishnan, who graduated in the year 2005, now shaping global AI policy at the White House, or Varun Chakravarti, wearing the Indian cricket jersey with pride. Their journeys are rooted in SRM IST's commitment to fostering diverse talent, pushing boundaries, and supporting aspirations. Our recent Alumni Day 5.0, with over 2,150 attendees, wasn't just a reunion, it was a celebration of excellence in every form. Each story, whether in tech corridors, cricket fields, or policy halls, proves that success has many faces, and SRM IST recognizes and nurtures them all. With alumni present in 80+ countries, we don't just educate for India, we prepare leaders for the world. At SRM IST, sustainability is not a department, it's a shared value. Ranking 4th in India and 147th globally in the prestigious UI Green Metric rankings is a proof that we walk the talk on environmental responsibility. Our 4 megawatt solar energy setup is more than an engineering feat. It generates 48.83 lakh units annually, saving the university rupees 3.57 crores every year. More importantly, it results in the mitigation of over 67,000 tons of carbon dioxide, which means we are investing in the future of the planet, not just the present. Sustainability is embedded in every layer of our infrastructure, operations, and learning ethos. Our message is simple. Being green isn't a choice anymore. It's a responsibility, and we have made it our own. And as we have shown, what's good for the earth is also good for the economy. The AI revolution is here, and at SRM IST, we are embracing it without compromising inclusivity. By training over 1,000 faculty members, we are ensuring that AI education is not limited to elite pockets, it becomes a universal right. AI being integrated across the curricula so that every student gets to learn and apply it. Our upcoming institution, Worldwide AI Policy, will formalize this journey, making it structured, ethical, and equitable. In our AI push, we are clear about one thing: no one gets left behind. We are building not just a tech-savvy campus, but a tech-empowered and a human-sensitive ecosystem. Dear graduating class of 2025, today you join 9,769 graduates across UG, PG, diploma, and PhD programs of engineering and technology, and a legacy of inclusive excellence. We are happy to announce that in this convocation, women representation in PhD is 56.4%, and the women rank holders is 44.5%. You have learned in a space where rural meets urban and local meets global. With peers from 65+ countries, providing diversity is our strength. Your degree is more than a credential, it's a responsibility. Build bridges, uplift others, and lead with empathy. As you step beyond the gates of SRM IST, I encourage you to carry forward the values you have nurtured here: integrity, curiosity, resilience, and compassion. The world you enter is not only complex and rapidly changing, but also full of possibilities for those who dare to lead with purpose. You are not just graduates, you are torchbearers of inclusion, builders of equity, and catalysts of global change. Congratulations to each and every one of you here. Thank you.
I request our Honorable Chancellor to felicitate the Chief Guest and others.
I declare the convocation open. This convocation of the SRM Institute of Science and Technology has been called to confer the degrees of Doctor Science and Dr. Narayanan, Chairman ISRO, Secretary, Department of Space, Government of India, and Dr. M. Ravi Chandran, Secretary, Ministry of Earth and Science, Government of India, and the degree upon the candidates who in examination as recently held for the purpose have been certified to the worthy of the same. I invite Dr. Nitin M. Nagarkar, Pro Vice Chancellor Medical, to read the citation of our Mr. Narayanan, Chairman ISRO, Secretary Department of Space, Government of India, for honorary doctorate.
Chancellor Sir, it's my proud privilege to present to you a visionary leader, a distinguished scientist, and one of the foremost architects of India's space renaissance, Dr. V. Narayanan, Secretary, Department of Space, Chairman, Indian Space Research Organization, and Chairman, Space Commission. Born of modest beginnings, Dr. Narayanan's journey from a determined student to the helm of India's space program is a narrative of relentless dedication, scientific brilliance, and unwavering commitment to national progress. With the first rank in MTech in cryogenic engineering and a PhD in aerospace engineering, both from the prestigious IIT Kharagpur, he has carved an extraordinary path spanning over 4 decades at ISRO. In his long and illustrious career, he has provided outstanding techno-managerial leadership in key areas of space transportation, infrastructure, and applications that benefit the lives of millions of our citizens. As director of the Liquid Propulsion Systems Center for 7 pivotal years, and now as chairman of ISRO, he has been the driving force behind many of India's most ambitious and strategic space endeavors. Dr. Narayanan has played a seminal role in making India one of the few countries with cryogenic propulsion capability, a feat that marks a milestone in self-reliance in launch vehicle technology. Under his stewardship, India achieved the 100th successful launch from the Satish Dhawan Space Center and joined the elite club of nations to accomplish space docking, a historic technological leap. He has provided inspirational leadership to landmark missions such as Chandrayaan-2, Chandrayaan-3, Aditya L1, OneWeb, and the upcoming Gaganyaan human space flight program, Chandrayaan-4, Venus mission, and the Bharatiya Antariksha Station. His contributions to LVM-3 and the throttable propulsion system for the Vikram lander were instrumental in India becoming the first country to soft land near the moon's south pole. As chairman of several high-level expert committees, he has not only corrected setbacks as in Chandrayaan-2, but turned them into triumphs, as with the glorious success of Chandrayaan-3. His recent international collaboration helped avert a potential crisis in the Axiom-4 human space flight mission by identifying and resolving a critical fault in the Falcon 9 launch system. For his outstanding contributions, Dr. Narayanan has been honored with more than 25 prestigious recognitions, including the APJ Abdul Kalam Award, ISRO Performance Excellence Award, Gold Medal of the Astronautical Society of India, and the 2024 Laurels for Team Achievement by the International Academy of Astronautics. He has received honorary doctorates from multiple universities and remains a fellow and active member of leading scientific institutions in India and abroad. A prolific scholar and thought leader, he has authored over 1,200 technical reports, 50 international papers, and several book chapters, shaping India's propulsion and space transportation roadmap for decades to come. Honorable Chancellor of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, in recognition of his extraordinary contributions to India's space program, his relentless pursuit of scientific excellence, and his inspiring leadership that has placed our nation at the forefront of global space exploration, SRM Institute of Science and Technology is honored to confer upon Dr. V. Narayanan the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa at this 21st convocation held on this day, the 10th of August 2025. Thank you.
I invite Dr. Narayanan to come forward to receive the honorary doctorate. By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, I admit Dr. V. Narayanan to the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa in this university. In token thereof, you have been presented with this degree and authorized to wear the robe ordained as the insignia of this degree. Doctor, thank you. I invite Professor A. Vinay Kumar, Pro Vice Chancellor, SBL, to read the citation for Dr. Ravi Chandran, Secretary, Ministry of Earth Sciences and Government of India, for the honorary degree.
Chancellor, sir, It is my proud privilege to present to you a visionary whose journey through the realms of science has been marked by dedication, brilliance, and far-reaching impact. Dr. M. Ravi Chandran, Secretary to the Government of India, Minister of Earth Sciences. Dr. Ravi Chandran began his distinguished scientific journey after earning a doctorate in physics. In 1988, he joined the Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology in Pune, where his early work in atmospheric science laid a strong foundation for what would become a remarkable career. His scientific path then took him to the National Institute of Ocean Technology in Chennai, where he played a pivotal role in advancing India's ocean observation systems, thereby strengthening the country's ability to monitor and understand the dynamic marine environment. In 2001, he moved to the Indian National Center for Ocean Information Services in Hyderabad, where he helped shape India's capability in physical oceanography. His leadership was instrumental in refining observational strategies and introducing sophisticated modeling techniques that greatly enhanced ocean forecasting and research. Over the years, Dr. Ravi Chandran has taken on several key leadership roles, each building upon the last with purpose and vision. From 2016 to 2021, he served as director of the National Center for Polar and Ocean Research in Goa, where his leadership significantly expanded India's scientific footprint in the polar regions. In 2021, he was appointed Secretary of the Ministry of Earth Sciences, a role that stands as a fitting tribute to his lifelong dedication to scientific advancement and service to nation. Dr. Ravi Chandra's scholarly depth spans a wide spectrum from atmospheric physics and ocean dynamics to climate modeling and polar science. Over the years, he has built a rich body of scholarly work. With more than 200 peer-reviewed publications and 4 book chapters in his name, his research has been cited over 8,900 times, a testament to its lasting influence and global relevance. Beyond academia, Dr. Ravi Chandran has played a vital role in shaping international climate and oceanographic efforts. He has served as co-chair of the Indian Ocean Panel under GOOS Cliver and contributed actively to a member of International Agro Steering Team and CIBER Scientific Committee. His leadership extends to key global scientific bodies supporting ocean policy through the Intergovernmental Oceanographic Commission, advancing climate services with the World Meteorological Organization, and strengthening polar research through the Scientific Committee on Antarctic Research and International Arctic Science Committee. These roles reflect the deep respect he commands as a global leader in Earth systems science. Dr. Ravi Chandran's contribution have earned him some of the nation's highest scientific honors, including the National Award in Ocean Sciences, the Dr. S.Z. Kazim Award, and the Dr. Srinivasan Endowment Award. He is among the few elected as a fellow of both the Indian National Academy of Science and Indian National Academy of Engineering, highlighting his exceptional impact in both science and technology. He is also a fellow of the Indian Meteorological Society and holds honorary positions as President Emeritus of both the Ocean Society of India and the Indian Geophysical Union. Internationally, he is recognized as a member of the prestigious Norwegian Scientific Academy for Polar Sciences. Moreover, as an editor of the Pure and Applied Geophysics, he continues to shape the global discourse in atmospheric and ocean sciences. Honorable Chancellor of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, in recognition of his towering achievements, steadfast dedication to the advancement of science, and his far-reaching contribution to society, SRM IST is honored to confer upon Dr. M. Ravi Chandran the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa at this 21st convocation held on this day, the 10th of August 2025.
I invite Dr. M. Ravi Chandran to come forward to receive the honorary degree. By the virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, I admit Dr. M. Ravi Chandran to the degree Doctor of Science honoris causa in this university. In token thereof, you have been presented with this degree and authorized to wear the robe ordained as the insignia of your degree. I invite Dr. Narayanan to deliver the acceptance speech.
Most respected and beloved Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Sri C.P. Radhakrishnan Sir, Founder Chancellor, and a great contributor for Indian growth, Dr. T.R. Parivender, Vice Chancellor, Dr. T. Muttamil Chelvan, Pro-Chancellors, Pro-VCs, faculty and staff members, proud parents, young graduating students, distinguished guests, very, very good morning to all of you. I consider this as a great honor and privilege to accept this honorary degree of Doctor of Science conferred on me on behalf of the 20,000 employees of Department of Space. We all in ISRO believe that the contribution of Indian space program is a teamwork. So that's the reason I told I accept this on behalf of the entire Department of Space team. On this occasion, I also would like to thank, there are a couple of people responsible for me to stand here. My parents from a humble village. They gave me the opportunity to study. Generally in my village, people never get a chance to study beyond 5th standard. So in that village, I was given the opportunity to study. So let me thank my parents on this occasion. Also, I consider all my teachers, starting from primary school teachers to the PhD teacher, as gods only. So on this occasion, let me also thank them for their contribution to shape me to be here. All my elders and seniors, my peers in my office, I had reported to 13 bosses. All were very good to me. Sometimes I was not very good to all of them. But then everybody was good to me. On this occasion, let me also thank them for their wonderful and outstanding guidance and contribution. My family members, my wife, Dr. Kavita Raj, is there. She is a PhD in biochemistry. She had to sacrifice her entire professional career for me to stand here on this occasion to contribute for the Indian space program. Also my son and daughter, who have really sacrificed a lot of things. Dear friends, when it comes to this great institute, you all know an institute reaching NAC A++, overall rank of NAR of 21st, which started 1985, is not that easy. There are great people who have contributed, including the visionary leader, the founder chancellor. I have heard a lot of things about you, sir. I know your contribution, whatever you are doing. When we got independence, 1947, 97.5% people were below the poverty line. And today, India has grown a vibrant, economically good country. And even we have bypassed UK, and we are fourth economically. I think a lot of growth has happened in our country. Another important area, if you take education as a sector, hardly 12% people were having literacy level. Today that has come to 79.7%. When we got independence, there were not many good institutes, no IITs, no IIMs, no standard engineering institutes or medical institute like SRM, Institute of Science and Technology. We are not having that type of thing. Today, the country has grown. Slowly, the growth in the academia is phenomenal. Your contribution towards that education sector is really appreciable. Let me appreciate your contribution in that sector. Coming to next sector, you all know when we got independence, average life of Indians were hardly 32 years. 32 years was average life of Indians. Just 8 weeks back, the 32 years of average life of Indian has become, average healthy life of Indians has become 72 years. Towards that, lot of people have contributed. Surely, your medical department contribution is phenomenal towards that. Let me also thank that team for that outstanding contribution under your visionary leadership. When a country is growing like this, surely the political leadership, their contribution is phenomenal. And I know our Honorable Governor Maharashtra, Dr. C.P. Radhakrishnan sir contribution. I think as a governor we should not explain much, but we know, sir, let us also thank for your outstanding contribution, multiple capacity throughout your lifetime for the country's growth. Now coming to ISRO as an organization, ISRO was started in the year 1962, 1969, ISRO was formed. When it was formed, we were just 60 to 70 years behind advanced countries. And 1963, a tiny rocket was donated by USA, and we launched, and that was the beginning of the Indian space program, 1963, November 21st. And 1975, August 1st, we demonstrated by keeping 2,400 television sets across 2,400 villages of 6 states, and a satellite data, that data was given by USA. 86 satellite data was passed, and we demonstrated mass communication. And we were truly 60 to 70 years behind advanced countries. From that, last week, 30th of July, was a historical day for Indian space program. We have launched the NISR satellite, NASA ISRO Synthetic Aperture Radar satellite. The costliest satellite ever built in the world, and L-band SAR payload came from USA, and S-band we built. And the entire satellite was built by India, and it was placed in orbit precisely by Indian launcher. And today we are rubbing shoulder to shoulder with advanced countries. And the entire US team was so much appreciating Indian team for its precision at which it was launched. In another couple of months, a country which was tying rockets in old bicycles and moving in Tumba for launch, we are going to launch a 6,500 kg communication satellite built by America using our own launcher. What a significant and growth it is. To our credit, till today we have launched 102 launch vehicle missions, 4,002 sounding rockets, and 133 satellites. And 50 years back we were not having satellite technology. It was April 19, 1975 only, the first satellite was built with the support of Russia, and it was launched. A country which didn't have satellite technology 50 years back, we have launched 433 satellites of 34 countries using our launcher from Indian soil. And dear friends, if I have to talk about Indian space program, it will take a lot of time. Today, there are 55 applications: television, broadcasting, telecommunication, weather forecasting, disaster warning and mitigation, navigation, potential fisheries zone monitoring, and ensuring food security, water security. And during Sintur operation, we have ensured through our satellite the safety and security, to what level possible, safety and security of all the citizens of Bharat. Whatever possible way we could contribute. And great contribution is done. And everything is done under the guidance and visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Minister of India. Let me also thank him for giving the great opportunity to lead to this great organization after serving 41 years in this organization. And today, a country which was moving satellite using bullock cart, rocket using bicycle, 9 places India is #1 in the world today. Chandrayaan-1 finding water molecule, along with USA, we are #1. You know, we are having a camera in the moon orbit. The best camera in the moon orbit belongs to India, 32 centimeter resolution. And Mars orbiter mission, we have to travel 69 crore kilometer. And you know, traveling, you calculate, I think you all know easily trigonometric 0.01 degree error if it goes, where it will go. We have traveled and perfectly captured in the moon orbit. Till today, India is the only country and first country accomplished Mars orbiter mission in the first attempt. And 1957, Russia placed the first satellite Sputnik in the orbit, and they were holding a record of placing 37 satellites using a single rocket. And we broke that record, and India becoming the first country placing more than 100 satellites, 104 satellites successfully using a single rocket. And Chandrayaan-3, you all know, August 23, 2023 was a historical day. And India is the only country till today soft landed near South Pole of Moon and made every Indian proud. And cryogenic rocket technology, that is the area in which I was working almost 35 years. This technology was denied to India. Basically, the engine has to develop something around 19,000 km per hour velocity it has to add. The technology was denied to India. Today, Indians have developed 3 cryogenic propulsion systems, and we are one among 6 countries having that complex technology with us. Not only that, the second system when we developed, I was so blessed to be the project director and development chief. We have made 3 world records. 3 world records. With 3 engines we have succeeded. With 28 months compared to other countries of 34 months to 6 years, we have completed the development in 34 months. And a stage hot test using 5,000 kg we have done in 34 days. And other countries average is 6 months. And I used to boldly tell, this record cannot be broken by any countries even another 50 years. This is the world record we have made. And under the guidance of Honorable Prime Minister, we are doing lot of good job. Right now we are having 56 satellites in the orbit. This number will be increased to 3 times in another 2 to 3 years. And we are going to have our own Gaganyaan program. And we are going to build a space station by 2035, 2047. We will be 2040. We are planning to land on moon, taking our own human being to moon and come back. Now, dear friends, Indian space program is really one of the outstanding program. By 2040, we will match with all developed countries in terms of all capability of space program. Now, let me also extend my greetings and congratulations to all the graduating students. And when you come out, really unlike the past when we came out, there were limited opportunities. Today, a lot of opportunities are there. And surely you can contribute in multiple domains to make this country as a developed country before we celebrate 100 years of independence. I am 100% sure with the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, this country is going to become a developed country. Towards that, I request all of you to contribute. Let me pray the Almighty to shower the blessing on this great institute, to grow to much, much greater heights, and also on all of you for a very happy, healthy, personal and professional life. Let me thank the management for honoring me and my friend Dr. Ravi Chandran on this great occasion. Thank you. Jai Hind.
I invite Dr. M. Ravi Chandran to deliver the acceptance speech.
Respected Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Sri C.P. Radhakrishnan, Dr. T.R. Parivender, Chancellor of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Dr. Ravi Chandran, Pro-Chancellor of Administration, Dr. P. Narayanan, Pro-Chancellor of Academics, Dr. V. Narayanan, Chairman ISRO and Secretary Department of Space, Dr. C. Muttamil Chelvan, Vice Chancellor of SRM IST, and Dr. Sivakumar, Chairman Ramapuram Trichy Campus of SRM. Pro-Vice Chancellors, Registers, faculties, staff, students, and their parents. Vanakkam, very good morning to all of you. Indeed, it's a great pleasure, and first and foremost, I thank and gratitude to SRM, especially Chancellor, and also the leadership team of the SRM for the recognition and honor bestowed upon me through Honoris Causa. I am honored to receive this recognition from SRM IST. I humbly accept the same. I also thank my all well-wishers from parents, my friends, and teachers, all the supporters who has got throughout my journey. Also, I congratulate Dr. Narayanan for the same, for getting this award of honorary degree of Honoris Causa. And today is yours day. Congratulations to all the students who have graduated today. Also, congratulations to their parents, faculties, and staff for shaping them and also facilitating them to get the graduate. Dear graduates, today is a very wonderful as well as significant milestone in your life. The transformation, basically you are going to transform from students to professionals. And your true measure of success is not today, but actually what you will become in the years to come. As you navigate, I don't want to dwell upon many things. I want to give some piece of things. I also come from small, humble village, but always believe in 5 things. I always go with the discipline. That is what I am today here. Number 1, explore new horizons. Basically, now you learned the particular subject. Now you have to diversify your subject, your area. You may be a professional, or you may be getting some job, or you may be startup you are starting, or you are going for higher study. Please diversify your areas for the broaden your perspective so that you can grow your life journey. Number 2, challenge yourself. Always growth occurs outside your comfort zone. Please come out from your comfort zone. Try to go ahead with whatever the struggle you are getting it. I am told that you are ready to tackle any of the complexity problem which you come across in your life journey. 3, build your connections. Either your students, that means your colleagues and friends or teachers or your neighbors, whomever it may be, you build a connections, try to learn from them, and also you share your knowledge for the betterment of the entire ecosystem. And 4th one is practice resilience. Whenever you go in the path, there may be ups and downs. I think you have to embrace your setback as an opportunity to learn and grow in the coming years. And finally, the 5th one is cultivate passion and purpose. Understand not only what you are learning, but also why you are learning. It is more important you have to learn it. All these 5 characters, along with your hard work and you are sincere to yourself, I am sure that you will be very successful in your career. Coming back to in general, as you all know that, as Dr. Narayanan already mentioned about that, our Prime Minister has envisioned the Viksit Bharat by 2047, the voice of the youth. I think how you can contribute this major mission. Each one of you has to think how you can contribute, and also you have to think how your near and dear can contribute, or you have to motivate them to contribute to the Viksit Bharat, how you can build our country in a developed country. I am coming from the Ministry of Earth Sciences, so I worked in all three states of matter: atmosphere, gaseous state, ocean, liquid state, and solid in polar regions, Antarctica and Arctic. So we have a plan for the next 25 years or so in Viksit Bharat. If you take in the atmosphere, so we are mainly concentrating on the weather forecasting. So our job in 2047, now we want to go for weather management. What is weather management? Basically now weather is managing us in terms of flood, droughts, and many other lightning and many other things. Can we manage weather? For that we need to understand better. For that we need to have more and more infrastructure. And what we need to do, that is our goal. And the second one is the ocean, the blue economy. Presently, the ocean contribution to the national GDP is roughly about 4%. How we can double or double digit we can take it from the blue economy in terms of shipping, fishing, energy from the ocean, food from the ocean, or water from the ocean, and climate change mitigation, and also health from the ocean. Health means it is not to the human health, but also ecosystem health. We call one health. So health, water, energy, and food, all these things, how we can improve or how we can resource, we can generate in sustainable manner. So that is the number 2 vision. So that means we have to take a GDP. And third one is, as of you know that we are not in a position, we don't have a science behind to predict the earthquake. So our aim is to predict earthquake, at least early warning system to be in place in 2047. I think with this, many of the things, of course, we have made major missions under this. There is the deep ocean mission to harness the ocean resources. Apart from that, our Narayanan was telling that he wants to go in Gaganyaan, and equally in opposite direction, our job is to go 6,003 human beings will go at the 6,000 meter depth to explore the ocean. So Samudrayan. And also we make another mission called Mission Mosam. So why I'm telling this, all these things, because I invite all of you, please join in this endeavor in terms of various governmental program as well as the various industry, because we have to now work together, industry, academia, as well as the government. All together, we have to work together, then only we can reach the vision of Viksit Bharat. So I invite all of you to join with us, because many of you have a multidisciplinary expertise. That is the advantage here. So I think I invite all of you to join with us. We collectively work together for the betterment of the nation. So you be the national citizen or the global citizen in the coming years. I once again wish you all the best for your future career, wherever you are. Be sincere to yourself. Definitely you will be rewarded in the coming year. And once again, thank SRM for producing this many graduates, as well as you are really, our entire ecosystem you are changing, the country's ecosystem. For that, I salute you. I thank you very much. And also, once again, I thank for honoring me with this honoris causa. Thank you very much.
I invite Sri T.P. Radhakrishnan, Governor of Maharashtra, to deliver the convocation address.
தாயின் அன்பாய், தந்தையின் அறிவாய், குருவின் ஒளியாய், தாயாய், தந்தையாய், குருவாய், நாம் அனுதினமும் வழிபடுகின்ற சர்வ சக்தியையும் தன்னகத்தை கொண்டிருக்கின்ற புனித பாரத அன்னையின் பொற்பாதங்களை முதற்கண் பணிந்து வணங்கி today is an important, unforgettable day in the lives of our graduating students. On this 21st Convocation ceremony of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, the dignitaries who are sharing the dais with me, the respected Founder Chancellor of SRM IST, Dr. T.R. Parivendar. Parivendar means dedicacy, sincerity, hard work, and finally, the most successful personality. That is what is our Parivendar. And the great scientist from ISRO who have been honored by all of you today, Dr. V. Narayanan, Chairman of ISRO, and another great scientist who has been honored again by all of you today, Dr. M. Ravi Chandran, Secretary, Ministry of Earth Sciences, Government of India, and our beloved Dr. Ravi Pachamuthu, Pro-Chancellor Administration, our beloved Dr. P. Satyanarayanan, Pro-Chancellor Academics, Dr. M. Ravi Chandran, Secretary MOES, Dr. R. Shivakumar, Chairman of Trichy and Ramapuram campuses, Vice Chancellor Dr. Muttamil Chelvan, and our Registrar, beloved Dr. S. Ponnusamy, and our Controller of Examinations, Dr. K. Gunasekaranji, distinguished dignitaries, members of the Executive Council, faculties, proud parents. My dear future of India, the rising stars, students of SRM institutions, Anaivarakkum Vanakkam Namaskar. It is indeed a matter of great pride and privilege for me to present on this occasion of the SRM Institute of Science and Technology a landmark moment in the lives of thousands of young minds who are stepping into the larger world with new dreams, new responsibilities, and who are going to face the new challenges with courage. And I am very glad to congratulate all of you on this day, the graduating class, for your achievements. This day marks the culmination of years of rigorous study, perseverance, and determination, and your hard work. It also marks the new beginning of growth and contribution and the emerging leadership to the society. Let me begin by conveying my congratulations to all of you once again, the graduates and those who have won the medals for their academic achievements. Your achievement is not only a result of your determination and discipline, but also the support of your families, your mentors, and your own resilience. I speak not as a governor, but I also hailed from a small village in which after I become a nearly 8-year-old boy, then only we got the electricity connection in our village. And from such a humble beginning, one can achieve new heights. That is the confidence, should be your belief that you can achieve anything. Never fear for anything, but you fix your target, you move towards your target, My humble request is that you must move at your own speed. God has not created everybody with the same talent. God has not created everybody with the same intelligence. But anybody can achieve anything by continuously hard working and moving steadily towards their goal. See, fatigue will come to everyone. We all know that Vivekananda ji is the greatest saint who inspired every young man in the world, not only the Hindus. He has inspired almost the whole world. He also gets sometimes fatigues in his life. So we should always remember one thing. All the problems, all the obstacles are coming only to me is not correct. All the problems, all the obstacles are coming to everyone. But what is the difference is we know only our problems and our obstacles. From outside we are always thinking, everybody is joyful, everybody is enjoying, everybody is successful. But we are only the sufferers. Life is not like that. Everybody got their own problems. How patiently you look into your problem and how patiently you are crossing over your problems, that is the success story of you. And I am sure that Viksit Bharat 2047, as predicted and as it is targeted for India by the great global leader, today our great Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, whether it is possible. If anybody has asked 10 years before, everybody will say, if we eradicate the poverty of this country, that itself is a big thing. But what has happened in 10 years, when you got a will, there is a way. In these 10 years, Modi ji has brought India from nowhere to the 5th largest economy, and now today we are the 4th largest economy. Soon we are going to be the 3rd biggest economy of the world without any doubt. How this is possible? What a leadership required is determination. We are now honoring the scientists of ISRO and the scientists of our central government science department. But I don't know how many of you have seen a photo. The most humble beginning, there cannot be any small humble beginning for any institution in the world. That photo is very clear. In a bicycle, one single person is carrying one small rocket at the back of that cycle in the carrier. That is the beginning of ISRO. Could you believe it? But what is ISRO today? ISRO is leading and NASA is start listening to ISRO. That is life. When you determine, nobody can stop you. But what you need is a lot of patience inside. If you want to outburst your emotions, my humble request to you is never do it in the public. When you start controlling your emotions, your efficiency will get more groomed. Your talents will get more redefined. Your success will be very close to you. Vivekananda has said, arise, awake and stop not till the goal is reached. This will be applicable to everyone in every field. You must always decide what you want to be. And you must Prepare yourself all the time towards it. Why the syllabus is same? The professors are same. Institutions are having all the infrastructure and it is same for everyone. But some are outstandingly shining in their career, whereas others are not. Those who are spending their time in the planned way, they will be always successful. You need a plan for your life journey. And you must try to learn as many languages as possible when you are young. When you become older and older, learning a language is going to be the toughest job. That is the reason, as I am the Chancellor of 27 government universities of Maharashtra, I insist on them that they must have one another foreign language in the university other than English. It may be a French, it may be German, it may be Spanish, it may be even Chinese, it may be Japanese, it may be Korean, but there must be at least one foreign language other than English should be taught in our universities. And any university student from the other universities can come and join in that class. You decided you want to go to Germany, then you should learn the German. We cannot manage with English in Germany. We cannot manage with English in France. If you go to Japan, most of them, they don't know English. So learning a language will give you a lot of advantage. Could you believe that a dentist, if you want to go to a dentist in Germany, you have to wait for 6 months to get an appointment. But most of our doctors are not willing to go to Germany. They are ready to go to Canada, they are ready to go to UK, they are ready to go to US. Only because in all these 3 countries English is available, whereas in Germany you have to learn German. So I will request our Parivendra ji to provide the facilities for learning foreign languages in our campus itself, so that you can plan which country you want to go, or with which country you want to do business, or which country you want to concentrate. That language you must try to learn when you are young. That will put you in the greatest advantageous position than anybody else. There is no alternative for hard work. You can say, sir, all of a sudden there are so many crorepatис coming after getting a first prize of a lottery. But there may be very few. But how many people bought that lottery? That is more in number. Like that, sometimes luck favors someone. He will be going on rising and rising and rising. He should not be the example, or he should not be the model for your life. And you must see always, like our Parivendra, who started his career as a teacher. Now how many students are there in his institution? He has converted his blood into sweat, and because of that, he has achieved this. You must always take the ISRO from a bicycle. After the failure of Chandrayaan, But another Chandrayaan is very successful. The whole world is appreciating because our satellite vehicle has not only landed on moon, but it has landed on the south pole of the moon. That is the greatest achievement of our scientists. What should be your leadership? Your leadership should be always like Modi ji. Modi ji's biggest success, he never get disappointed with his failures. From his failures, he always learns something, and he will eradicate the causes for the failure, and he always wants to move towards the success. On that day, so many of you might have been seen, when one of our satellites failed, almost all the scientists were crying. Modi ji has gone to the head of the scientist and he was patting him at the back. Don't worry, I will give you more money. You will be successful next time. That is what is leadership. We have to encourage the hardworking people. In spite of their failures, we should make them the biggest successors. That is where your future leadership is lying. That is what my humble request to you, that you all must become leaders who will never disappointed by the defeats, who you will defeat the defeat mindset. That is where the success story of India is there. That's why Devaplavar Vallavan has said, Manathikan Masila Nadal Anithiran Avalanira Pira. That is, the real morality and ethics are the spotless in mind, all else are mere bureaucracy. Success should not bring corrupt, success should not bring ego, success should not bring ignoring others, but success should bring lot of patience in you, success should bring lot of long-term vision within you. That is the successful journey of everyone. That is what is we have to learn from others. You always remember that any small, humble beginning need not be end there. Any small, humble beginning will be the most successful journey, the most successful career, if we continuously work with a lot of patience. And we should not get fatigue because of our failures. And at the same time, you should not forget one thing. Fatigue is a part of our life. When the sun rises in the morning, at the time it is decided, the sun is going to set in the evening. A day is there means a night is there. When you are joyful at one time, there will be sorrowful time some other. But you should know how to balance and how to take it both equally, and you should move forward. With these words, I am sure India is going to be the #1 world economic power by 2047, because the youngsters who are sitting here, they are more determined than the previous generation. They are more well exposed to the global situation than the elder generation. And the opportunities for these youngsters are much, much more than what we couldn't get in our lifetime. With these words, I pray to God, God should give you every wealth, every health, and every happiness. Never forget, whatever the hard work you want to put in, whatever the victory you want to take in your career, all these things are for one single thing, that you should be always happy in your life. My another humble request to all of you is that you never forget your parents, who have put all their efforts, all their resources for the well-being of you, and that's why you are a graduate today. You are a well-recognized personality in the society, and you never forget your parents. That is my humble request. And one more thing, that as a governor of Maharashtra, we have started one public movement that is no to drugs. You all should support, and we are going to open our app of no to drugs wherever you are. You can be a member and we can work together. With these words, I once again wish you all every success in all your new endeavors. Bahut bahut dhanyavad. Jai Bharat, Jai Maharashtra, Jai Tamil Nadu. Thank you everyone. Nandri, vanakkam.
Let the candidates now be presented.
Respected Chancellor, I present unto you 211 candidates of Doctor of Philosophy, 549 candidates of Master of Technology, 8 candidates of Master of Architecture, 7 candidates of Master of Design, 8,818 candidates of Bachelor of Technology, 111 candidates of Bachelor of Architecture, 63 candidates of Bachelor of Design, 2 candidates of Advanced Postgraduate Diploma, 4,257 in person, and 5,512 in absentia, whose names are given in the list, who have successfully completed the programs and have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the same. And I request that the degrees and diplomas be awarded to them. You can sit. Respected Chancellor, I present unto you 243 candidates for the award of medals and ranks in the Faculty of Engineering and Technology, and I request that the medals and ranks be awarded to them. PhD in Civil Engineering, Ganga, Jayashri, Venkatesh Subramanian, Christo George, Rashmi, Ramesh, Surya, Kausalya, Vijay Surya, Raj Kokila, Subramani, Kartiga, Abhinaya, Ranjida, Hemant, Sandamil Shankar, Anita, Augustine Crispin, Shivaprakash, Saundarya Priya, Nina, Landlin, Kirti, Pradap, Preeti, Prabhakar, Subbalakshmi. Then PhD in Mechanical Engineering, Palani Vendan, Arun Raja, Arun, Senkadir, Arul Kumar, Palanisamy, Shankar, Veeranath, Bhanupriya, Parthiban, Vishnu, Manoj Samson, Arun Prasad, Karthikeyan, Madam Indra Reddy, Hari Prakash, Venkatesan, Magesh Kumar, Day Kumar, PhD in Computer Science and Engineering, Sujitra, Venkata Nagarani, Anna Anbumali, Jayanti, Adeline Ebenezer, Ranjani, Sriman, Sahaya Sakila, Mageshwari, Muttarasu, Ramraj, Vajayanti, Kavita, Ravi Shankar, Nantini, Praveena, Amsavalli, Pavitra, Sujita, Sai Sandhya, Deepa, Deepthi Oman, Swetha, Gracelyn Sheena, Bharani Nayagi, Asha Abraham, Karthik Ram, Tyagu, Shilpa, Jai Shri, Karthikeyan, Subha, Swarna Lakshmi, Venkata Rama Subramaniam, Sujata, Divya, Kanmani, Swati Mritika, Meenakshi Sundaram, Bharati, Xavier Prakash, Vinod Kumar, Jishnu, Banumadi, Naveen, Tamil Chelvi, Arun Prasad, Janani, Balaji, Prabhakaran, Sakti Velu, Justin Michael, Betty Chelvi, Subhan Dedukula, Ravina Angelin, Priyanka, PhD in Electronics and Communication Engineering, Sheikh Rizwan, Akila, Sandhya, Kavita, Payal Soni, Pulumi Magesh, Ramya, Ramesh, Raghavendra Chipli, Soumya, Yerla Shankar, Vasuki, Deepak, Bhavani, Diana Emerald Asha, Mary Shaini, PhD in Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Harini, Sendil Rajan, Manoj Kumar, Sumadi, Vignesh Babu, Ramanathan, Purushottaman, Venkatesan, Anuswiya, Tanigaivel Raja, Arumbu, Rahul Kumar, Sujita, Aravind, Pemila, PhD in Biomedical Engineering, Richa Reshmi, Jayaprabha, Jason Jacob Matuni, Porkodi, Samira Fatimal, Raja Shankari, Nitya Kalyani, PhD in Biotechnology, Jnana Prakash, Vinod, Vishnu Priya, Ashwini John, Pandian, Rekha, Devi Shri, Rajeshwari, Sweta, Priya, Jayanti, Shruti Sridharan, Praveen Kumar, Anusuya, Hariraj, Sweta Sandil Kumar, Shilpa, PhD in Genetic Engineering, Deepthi Padmanabhan, PhD in Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering, Sanchana Ganeshan, Srilada Reddy, PhD in Chemical Engineering, Meenu Mariam Jacob, PhD in Food Process Engineering, Divya Shri, Arya Shri Shukumar, PhD in Nanotechnology, Caroline Ketsin, Rohini, Karthik, PhD in Automobile Engineering, Kiran, PhD in Aerospace Engineering, Giridharan, PhD in Architecture, Kavya Priya, rank holders, M.Tech Structural Engineering, Bharat, first rank. M.Tech Structural Engineering, Shareen Sitara, they are sharing the first rank. M.Tech Construction Engineering, Prem Ganesh. M.Tech Computer Science and Engineering, Praveen V. VLSI Design, Vemuri Saichand. Embedded System Technology, Sobhya Devi. Power Electronics and Drives, Vignesh Bharatwaj. Chemical Engineering, Anthony Sebastian. Biotechnology, Niveda Shri. Biomedical Engineering, Anjana Divakaran. Environmental Engineering, Roshna Hashim. Power Systems, Murali Madhav. Electronics and Control Engineering, Sabari Rajan Paramasivam. Food and Nutritional Biotechnology, Senchi Kumar. Information Security and Cyber Forensics, Ganesh Haricharan. Genetic Engineering, Bhavinisha Ritika. Geotechnical Engineering, Adira Anil. Solar Energy, Sriram. Nanotechnology, Srijani Ghosh. Cloud Computing, Power Sejal Sanjay. Food Safety and Quality Management, Aarti Nair. Mechatronics Engineering, Kavin Hari Rajesh. Electric Vehicle Technology, Rohit Xavier Chatterjee. Automotive Technology, Alamuri Sri Charit. Automation and Robotics, Brijesh. Thermal Engineering, Jaku Shivalakshmi. Architectural Design, M.Arc, Raghavanandam. MDes Public Space Design, Varsha. Advanced PG Diploma, Life Science Technologies, Jessie Catherine Beryl, Muhammad Mudazia. BTech Full-Time, Civil Engineering, Binu Thomas. Civil Engineering, Mukesh Bastola. Mechanical Engineering, Srivastan. Chemical Engineering, Sam Daniel. Automobile Engineering, Haschit Mahesh. Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering, Srinisha. Mechatronics Engineering, Preena Sharma. Aerospace Engineering, Sandoshi. Nanotechnology, Tarun. Automobile Engineering with specialization in automotive electronics, Vishnu Prasad. Computer Science with Data Analytics, Jyoti Swarup. Computer Science with Cloud, Dhruv Arthi. Computer Science with Computer Networking, Gayatri. Computer Science with Information Technology, Abhishek Judan. Computer Science with IoT, Ananya. Computer Science with Software, Madangi. Biotechnology with Genetic Engineering, Sunandini Chowdhury. Mechanical Engineering with Robotics, Hanna Mariam Roji. Civil Engineering with Computer Applications, Aryan Agarwal. Computer Science with Business Systems, Nitya Shri. Computer Science with Business Systems, Siddharth. Electronics and Computer Engineering, Ashutosh Tripathi. Artificial Intelligence, Aditya. Computer Science with Blockchain, Swastik Das. Computer Science with Gaming, Rupan Nag. Electronics and Communication with Cyber Physical Systems, Steve Daniel. Electronics and Communication with Data Science, Hari Haran. Mechanical with AI/ML, Sri Charan. Automotive Engineering, Ujjwal Vaish. Computer Science with Data Science, Munagala Nagasai. MTech Part-Time, Computer Science, Abhinaya. Big Data Analytics, Kaushik Narayan. Artificial Intelligence, Sangeeta. Artificial Intelligence with the Data Science, Sri Hemalada. Artificial Intelligence with Data Science, Priya Varshini. Artificial Intelligence, Divakar. Artificial Intelligence, Gokul Ram. Data Engineering, Sanjay Kumar. Data Science, Muhammad Faisal. Part-time BTech, Mechanical Engineering, Alluri Deepak. Computer Science and Engineering, Sandhya. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Veeravalli Dakshayini. Automobile Engineering, Suresh. Thank you.
Please stand up. Please repeat the pledge which I am telling now. We shall, in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and the integrity of our profession and the honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote unity, integrity, and the secular ideal of our country. All the graduates shall remain stand. By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Pro-Chancellor of the SRM Institute of Science and Technology, I admit you to the several degrees and the diploma both in person and in absentia in the Faculty of Engineering, for which you have been declared qualified in this university, and in token thereof you have been presented with these degrees and diploma, and I authorize you to wear the robes ordained as the insignificant of your degrees and diploma. I dissolve the convocation. National anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन